towards the Azir, play towards the Varus, and try to mix things up there.
Our final pick of the draft here for 100 Thieves, that counter pick, that 5th pick red side is the Silas.
Okay.
How do we feel about that?
See Spica wrapped around here on Someday. Remember, he has no flash. Huni doesn't have his ghost to close the gap, though.
Okay, Someday's at about 2/3 HP. Already using the W, but it only protects from range. Viego's right there, melee, and he's ready to go. It's first blood for the good doctor.
Huni getting...
So he backs up to respect that, but then seeing that it's not happening, just goes right back up to farm closer. Same thing here with a second. So 100 Thieves stacking these up.
Yep, just going to be looking to continually push this out, but he always has to be somewhat respectful of the chance of all in.
Oh, talking about all ins. Here we go. Abadaga getting jumped on by Power of Evil. Speak is here trying to follow it up, but he can't close the distance just yet. Abadaga gets away, but I like the aggression out of PoE. However, we're talking about being aggressive down here in the bottom lane. 100 Thieves are very far forward, and they are stuck as the meat in a TSM sandwich. Here we go. He's going to be the first one to die. The damage pours through. FBI's the target next, but he gets a kill onto Mundo at least. TSM trying to keep their 80 carry alive, and Someday just needed one more needle, but he won't get it.
But they did lose the tower, and they're going to lose some of the jungle here. Power of Evil going to face check.
Oh boy, Someday's right back in it, and Closer's ready to go too. Diving into the back, looking for the Emperor of Shurima. He's able to find him, and now he's got to walk away a little bit further. Right back in he goes. Abadaga's here. Spica with the possessed Gwen with the ult
to the Mundo. Well, he has to pick and choose. Who's he going to link with? It takes a minute to actually charge up the Anathema's chains. He is now spotted. He could be in trouble here.
Okay, but instantly they go in. Sword Art's ready to pop them and drop them, and 100 Thieves can't stop them. Huni's got the first kill. Sword Art's about to die, though. Closer's ready to go, and the Viking has turned it around. They will not go to Valhalla. They will simply die in battle. A triple kill for Closer.
Yeah, they're missing almost all their damage. They lost up there, but this Poke Varus ain't gonna cut it. Well, and those tier 2s are worth so much gold now. Will they at least be able to stop
it? For TSM to be able to challenge this, and that's 100 Thieves moving on to Soul Point.
The Hexdunk, the Chempunk Chainsword, excuse me, that one is pretty good. TSM, they gotta get ready, be as strong as they possibly can for this next fight here in 150.
2 minutes. Power of Evil trying to save himself from Someday's assault. Sword Art goes in. They want to try to kill the Gwen before the rest of the fight happens. Someday is still alive. Someday is drain tanking. And Someday has baited TSM to their demise. Abadaga keeps the chase going. Mundo passive keeps Huni alive. Spica's fighting Huhi off to the side, but Death Sentence finds him. With a box thrown out and the lantern thrown in. Spica tries to get away, but the flash fails. And FBI prevails. 100 Thieves.
The Conqueror gets stacked, you get her low, but the self-healing is incredible. And that was his flash too, so he actually pretty hard committed to that. Nice sidestep from Lost, jukes the ulti, jukes the chain. One little baby ward over here.
Yup.
That means you got no shot at contesting this dragon. That is Soul.
Spica goes in, tries to find a little bit of damage onto Abadaga, is immediately knocked back and thrown up and beaten down. Closer dominating 6-0-0 kills only gameplay.
Don't call it a comeback. He's the ulti. 100 Thieves are going for the throat.
Okay, Abadaga's the target, though. They go in, they find a lot of damage on him, but he uses the stasis well to drop that aggro. TSM continue to try to defend here in a 4v5. Huni's taking a lot of damage. Mundo is not tanky enough to survive that. The needles go through and they pierce his heart. Bottom lane inhibitor falls.
Potentially with those kills, so they're going to make the call. You give up Baron, you try to fight for Elder, because I think Elder...
Who cares if Spica's on a flank for a dragon fight? That'll never happen because 100 Thieves don't need it. Instead, they will kill off inhibitor number 2 here in the top lane. Inhibitor turret number 3 in mid, almost dead. Couple auto attacks take that one out of the picture. And Power of Evil at low HP and has to heal means they cannot fight for third inhib. TSM...
He's going to be very likely targeted by this. And they're just closing in on all sides.
They won't have a lot of time to do it. 100 Thieves continuing the pressure. Death Sentence again only finds the Mundo. Huni able to pick up the canister means he'll get the passive right on back. He's trying to make sure he interrupts these. Spell Immune won't matter. Huni's going to be focused. He's already down. 100 Thieves get it done. Abadaga pops the enemy AD carry instantly. Pad the stats and congrats.